Hi. So I had a couple of cards left, but I honestly just kind of want to free flow and not really have a topic. I'm a very random person. We can be in the middle of a conversation and I'm following everything you're saying, but my brain has already gone like 10 steps ahead and is on what seems like a totally different topic, but I can actually walk you through right to how I got there. And today I've been very random. And my brain seems to be all over the place. And I don't know if it's because I'm rushed. I'm a very organized, planned out person as far as my schedule goes. And with this whole COVID thing, I'm off. My schedule's off. Everything keeps changing every week. I'm flying out to Colorado here in a couple of weeks to my other daughter's house to help her for a little while. So you might get a different change of scenery. And I may have her husband do some of my voiceovers for some other videos I'm going to be making. He's got a really nice voice. And he's calm. I think he's probably one of the most calmest people in our family, besides my daughter, Jessica, who she's quiet, but when something happens, if she doesn't agree with you, then yeah, she speaks up. She's got a voice. But yeah, she's probably the quietest of all of my children. My son is kind of like that too. But then again, he's the boy of the family, the only boy. So he's definitely the big brother. And he tends to have a lot of opinions. He's a lot like my dad. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to free flow to right now because I am so random. I keep going off on tangents and talking about other things. And just makes me feel like there's maybe something in my soul that is wanting to get out. And I need to figure out what that is. So I'm just going to talk to you. This whole COVID thing has really got everybody disrupted and unorganized, and their schedules are off, and now partial opens are kind of really screwing people up too. What's going to open, what's not going to open, how do we plan our lives around this? The world, it's not that the world has changed, it's just that it's reset. And we all have the same emotions still, and we're all dealing with the same things still. And people are becoming more dependent on what the government is allowing them to do. And it's not that I necessarily like that, but I mean, you really can't change that right now. I'm actually very outspoken about things. I'm very diplomatic, but I mean, if someone disagrees with me, it's not like I'm going to not say something back. I will, but it will be very diplomatic. I do think before I speak. But if someone continues to not necessarily hear what I'm saying, I will just stop talking. I honestly will. I will just walk away, especially if it's online. There's no reason. I'm not going to ruin my day trying to make someone feel the way I feel, which I never do. But I mean, I don't necessarily need anybody to see my opinion. I don't need them to agree with my opinion. I still have my opinion. It doesn't change me. But I can have a conversation with you even if you disagree. I guess today is maybe about you guys getting to know me. I talk to you all the time on videos, and if you're watching my videos, it's not like a million views, but still, if you're watching my videos, then you're getting little parts of me. But you're getting it focused on certain things at a time. I'm sorry, my allergies are really bugging me today. I keep going through that. I don't even have a way to explain myself. I've said, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I've told other people, my resume would be easier to write if I said I've never been a drug dealer, prostitute, or stripper, because I've done almost everything else. When my kids were growing up, if I couldn't find a job, I created a job. I believe in being everything you can be and not just all you can be. Be everything you can be. Experience it all. That's who I am. I'm a writer, an artist. I've done photography. I'm sticking with my writing and my art. This whole vlogging thing is weird to me, but I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are too, but I'm getting a lot of things out that I've never been able to get out before, and you guys are honestly I think the only people I'm talking to. I don't go very many places. Even before COVID happened, I didn't go very many places, but mostly because I've been disconnected for a while. I became disabled, went through a horrible divorce. I moved to Ohio. I was out there for 7.5 years. And I didn't know a lot of people, but some of the people that I did meet were horrible, honestly. A lot of them became my friends only because, I prayed for them and we worked things out and I grew, and I never had my 20s because I started having kids at 17. So I never had my 20s where I went away to college or left the house and had my own life. So that's what Ohio was. I did my 20s and my 40s. But I learned to get along. But yeah, they're a totally different breed of people than the ones I grew up with. I love them. If you guys are watching, I love all of you. Ohio was great for me. It was an amazing learning experience. But yeah, I've done so many friggin' things in my life that I can't even explain myself to you. But I'm honest. I'm real. Those are comments I get a lot. I'm very real. If you ever talk to me in person, I'm the same way. I write the same way I talk. My artwork comes from my soul. Even the little fairies and tiny gnomes that I make these little tiny gnomes. And all of my artwork, all of my coasters, my woodwork. I do wood burning, I do pyrography. And my image to wood, everything is connecting with whatever it is I'm making and pouring myself into it. My artwork, my writing, my videos. If you've read any of my prayers, yeah, I speak the same way. I'm sure you've seen that in the videos. I have a tendency to interject. So this is me getting to know you. So I'd love to hear from you. If you have any videos you'd like for me to make, let me know. Anything you'd like for me to talk about or research for you and talk about. To give you ideas, let me know. Be sure to find me on Facebook, HM Weimer. I've told you before, I answer my author page. I'm looking for things to talk to you guys about. I want to know what you want to hear about. I want to know what you want to know about me. So talk to me. And as always, believe and make it so.